Because we're detectives. We're detectives. Right? We're detective. I don't know. But we're detectives, right? There's a figure right here. As detectives, we gotta try to figure out this mystery. So come here, let's take a photo on our phone so we always have a picture. Let's do that now so we don't forget. Why is it raining? Oh my god, no. 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 Alright, let's just work on this. We gotta work on this case, or it's never gonna get done. Cause no, I don't think a single person in the entirety. Hold on, let me look it up. I got my laptop right here. Shoot, that's music. Hold on, GTA 5 Mount Chileadd Mystery. Yeah. Uh. Okay. So I don't want to figure out. I actually did.
This is it. This is the video on the Mount Chileadd mystery. After hundreds of comments requesting it, it's finally here. Now, unlike many other YouTubers, I'm not claiming that I'm the first person to come to this conclusion. I'm sure many other players did in 2013. For some reason, the Mount Chileadd mystery remains in 2025. So there needs to be a video that puts an end to it before GTA 6 releases. Now, I know an apparent former Rockstar employee did come out and say that there is no Mount Chileadd mystery. To a degree, that is correct, but Mount Chileadd killer isn't just a name for no reason. It does have a meaning, and it's the kind of conclusion tied into one of the videos that I posted a few weeks ago on the 4-second kill lights. So let's get straight into the famous video.
What the creepy shit? Okay. So let's just try to figure out what we can find out just by looking at this. What? What are you trying to say? In real life or in GTA? I guess I was never informed about that. Alright, so a spaceship, an egg. So that looks like a UFO. So I'd say, bro, I'm finna do a full investigation. Come to my own conclusion. Cause there's no way that employee was lying for sure. So, a United Dog UFO. Oh my god. I dead. Are we dead? Are we dead butt right now? I'm making a whole Google Doc. I'm making a whole Google Doc just so I can figure out this shit. Cause this bothered me. Cause I ain't even tried to look at it at all. Cause like people be like, man, that shit don't. It's impossible. So like, the voice actor behind Michael even says something. We're gonna go take a look at that. But first clue is a UFO. So we got a UFO, and if we look right here, there's like an egg that's hatching, and it's like kind of like an alien egg, and it's like which could mean, you know how like San Andreas itself is so like evil? It's like a corrupt version of the actual Los Angeles. So That's a clue. That's a clue. Good job on that. So we got like an egg, and look, it's all at the bottom of the mountain, right? So, and we got like a person that's mining. So like I'ma say this person. So like millions of years ago, right? What the? You don't want us to find out. That's what's happening. He's right there. Did you get your shit? I didn't kill you. How did I kill you? I was using a shotgun. I was shooting it where the thingy was. Anyway, let's not get distracted. That was really random and terrifying. But low-key, I feel like this is the best time. Yo, no. Maybe. I mean, that's an idea right there. But hear me out. Hear me out. This is my theory that I'm thinking right now. So there was a space millions of years ago. Aliens visited San Andreas before it was San Andreas, and they like used alien technology, went into Mount Chileadd, right, and placed an egg. Well, there was the people of that time, and they used this little pathway right here to try to get to the egg, but they were wrong. And you see how it's cracking right here? I mean, it cracked, and it goes all the way straight up to this little thing up here. You know what that symbol is? Tell me if you played story mode, right? Alright, you finished the game? You know that organization where Michael has to join and he wears that suit? That suit for like 5 days. It's the blue and white suit. It's like a religion. I don't remember what it's called, but I remember that. All I know is I think these were all the search attempts that gone wrong, and they didn't make it in time. Which this released this little thing right here, and this little like thing shot out. And you can see all this energy, and it corrupted San Andreas. Just let me talk. Let me talk. Check this out. It went like negative energy, and it was born this like leadership, and that organization, if I'm not wrong, that's the same symbol, and they're the leaders that at the end of GTA like 5 when GTA 6 comes out, right? Tell me what they're gonna have, like, you know how Fortnite has like live events and shit? Tell me what if on the final day of like, instead of them just leaving the servers up or just shutting them down or whatever they're gonna do, I was pretty sure they're just gonna leave them up. But you know how this year has looked so far? Like, they added snow for the first time during not Christmas. We've got the Halloween weather right now. It's constantly raining. It's like this creep, and the gooch is running around stealing from us constantly. Think about it. The negative energy is coming together, and by the end of the year, yo, there's a blue dot on the map. Get your weapon up. Be quiet. Whisper. Come on, we're gonna go towards the blue dot. Stealth that. Right, mute your mic, mute. I've never heard that music before. This has got to be linked to the chileadd case. Let me look. About a 4. We can get there from walking. Follow me. Four. Oh, we still gotta keep going. I'll tell you when we get close. That music is... just ignore. Listen. How... Bro, I'm kind of freaked out. Yeah, we're about a 3. Nah, hey. Psst. Hold on, yeah. What kind of animal is that? Wait, y'all seen this? No. We don't know for sure if that's what the blue dot is. That music is really terrifying. I don't even think that happens in the Halloween update. This is starting not to feel... This is starting to feel like Mount Chileadd Mystery is like legitimately like San Andreas coming to like an end. This is like terrifying. One right here. It should be right here. I'm walking up on it. I don't think so, but I think the hog is the blue dot. Get ready to shoot. If it starts moving, we shoot. It's eating on something. I killed it. What the hell was that? What was it eating? What was it eating? Look, come here. We got blood. Search the area. Search the area for clues. The music stopped. The music stopped. What lady? I don't know what you're talking about. Look, we got blood through here. But it was eating something, am I wrong? Look around. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But I swear that was creepy. That was not normal. You saw it like devil paraport? Like all the like negative energy that San Andreas brings is like terrifying if you think about it. Hold on, I'm adding to our log. Coming, coming. Or are you tripping? You're playing, you're playing. Visibility's way too low. I can't see that far. We need to go back to the building. Come on. Hey, hold on. Listen, look, 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 look. You see these footprints? Those are all us, right? What the fuck is that? That big ass one. And look at this one. It's like in a heart. One right there. Alright, let me... While we walk back, I'll explain to you what I'm thinking so far. So, everything I said before, right? And you know how every holiday update always has, like, some type of villain? Like the Gooch, the fucking... like, creepy shit on Halloween. The UFOs, all that. You remember 2 years ago, I think 2023 or 2024, I remember I was playing, it was back when I was on Xbox. There was a bunch of UFOs everywhere, right? There was UFOs and they would abduct cows in your car and shit like that. And they would abduct you and all that. Think about it, think about it. Think about it, think about it. The negative energy that brought, those spaceships were visiting back onto San Andreas after all this time. Why would they come back to San Andreas? Because they still have problems with San Andreas, or they have property of theirs that is still in San Andreas, aka Mount Chileadd, stuck in the mountain. Am I wrong? Add that. But like human size, you wanna? I think you're tripping, bro. I'll add it. I'll add it. Weird figure. Weird figure. Weird figure. Trail, old man's crack. Holster it. Holster. Am I tripping? Was that there before? Am I tripping or does that look like blood? Yo, am I tripping or does that... Am I tripping or is that blood and footprints? Like, those look like the big footprints I was talking about a minute ago. And like, that one looks like a human size. And it looks like there was maybe a body right here that was being dragged. Or like, that doesn't even look like a human. That... You'll come here now, I got a clue. Don't walk in yet, don't walk in. Was that there before? I don't think it was. All that blood. Look, you remember when I was talking about those big footprints? Tell me what that is? That is, and it almost looks like it was dragging some type of like alien creature. Or maybe it was a human, but it was just bloody. And also, I think that's just rain. I saw it from over here. It looks like just rain. I can't really tell what the color disfigured. Almost like this person might be trapped in the mountain and they're like doing experiments on him. But the negative energy is getting too overloaded and it's causing San Andreas to have like GTA Online to have like problems or like straight up have meltdowns, dude. Stop. That's what this is. That's energy. There's one more thing I want to go look at, and then I have somewhere else we can go look for another for part of the investigation. But let me add this. Did the... Oh, I can hear you now. Did the lights just go off? Wait, is the Gooch Rub... Gooch Rub... Yeah. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, but there's still stuff. There's still clues. Um, let's try to... I'm gonna collect some photos real quick. Yeah. I don't know if it's a good idea to split up, gang. Oh, wait, now that it's daytime, it's a little brighter. That doesn't really look like blood anymore. Okay. Well, true. If you want to search the area, you can. I'm just gonna collect some. This is what I was talking about right here. Uh, look, come back when your story is complete. And if you look under there, what's that symbol? What is that symbol? No, no. Look. What does that match? That symbol. It matches the room, the map. And remember, it was the eye was at the top of the mountain, right? And this is the very top. So what if that right there is measuring that it's underground right under here? And this is the peak of San Andreas. So from right here, it could evenly distribute bad energy through. But also, one thing I wanted to point out is, come here, look. Right there, there's like claw marks that don't look human or animalish. Like right here. I'm saying. Oh, I just did not want to admit that. We're gonna run in the same vehicle. We need to stay together. I just called in a unmarked cruiser, like a detective car. It just it spawned over here. Come down. Try not to damage it. No, I just didn't want you to hit it when you were coming down. Alright, so there's two more places. Hold on. Exit the vehicle to What the hell was that? Did you hear that? I'm being so deadass. Did you hear that or not? What was it? It's happening again, dude. You heard it again, right? Get in the vehicle, come on. Don't do that. Just don't. It's a... Yeah, go ahead and do it if you want. Good luck with that. Yeah, told you. Anyway. What? Oh, what the? Chop? That's not normal. That's all over the map. But what is unnormal? Oh, my partner just turned into a dog. You bite me, I will murder you. Shut up, bro. Mute your mic. I'm trying to see if I can hear it. Yeah. It's coming from that way. I'm driving down there. There's no way you can get in. Mute up.